All right, that should be resolved now. What the fuck, Dr. Beer, blah, blah, blah. Say the line, Bart. So I finally cracked, and I updated my computer to Windows 11 today. Because there's like a 10-day period where you can roll back to Windows 10, right? So I'm like, fine, I guess I'll actually give it a fucking try. And overall, it's been largely the same experience as Windows 10, but I had to relog into my Microsoft Office account. I had to just go tell OBS what fucking sound card to listen to. It's banana sandwich kind of shit that's off and dumb. It's not enough to make me hate the OS because I did do a direct upgrade instead of a direct install, so I know how that goes. But man, you know what? It's just minor inconveniences. And as soon as I moved the start menu to the left side of the screen, everything was like fine. I barely noticed other than corners around now. But you guys aren't here to talk about my round corners. You're here for RobertCop. So let's do a RobertCop, shall we? Guys? That sound good? RobertCop, as some people know him, RobertCop. Oh, we're going to throat grab. I love that this game's sponsored by Intel Arc for some reason. There's some bad texture pop. You guys might notice it while I'm playing. There's actually some horrendous texture pop in this. So we're in... Hold on, is it not listening? Oh, so you guys didn't get music or anything? Okay, we got it now. There's, like, horrendous texture pop. We're in downtown Detroit looking for a missing officer. That sucks. I'm sorry it was quiet for that long, news. What's up, Psycho Ghost? Hello! How are you, friend? It's been a few days. Yeah, Noosh, you're the real ones. It's time to do some RobertCopping. So yeah, this is accurate depiction of downtown Detroit. Just rainy and wet and the ground is shimmering. Why is the ground shimmering? Is upscaling isn't on. Turn off high quality lumen reflections. It didn't change shit. It's just a shimmery game, isn't it? Okay. Now we're RobertCop. Yeah, you guys definitely aren't here for the voice. I'm the voice of Beer Radio.
You are listening to WBER Radio, playing the best of smooth
All those still work. Ghost, then don't clean shit on the walls.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
I can throw you in.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram
Really, I'm
my
glad
brain.
you enjoyed it,
Talk,
man.
but
The
don't let it
girls
go
are
into my
around
head,
Wednesdays,
okay?
you know?
The guy's name's
I
Maurice.
think Ella's coming on
But I don't know
tonight.
where to find him. I always
Says she
arrange a
likes
place over a
RobertCop.
payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But
I
you need to
love
find a
that it's Peter
payphone
Weller.
first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Really some RoberCop walking speed. What's up?
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Yes? You don't look like a messed out Detroit prostitute to me. She looks like she's in good shape. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm trying to find a payphone or something.
At least it ain't raining.
It's totally raining. What the fuck are you talking about?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
This really looks like the RoberCop Detroit. It's just horrible. Oh, I can't walk over a pizza box. Prime directives or something. I should be able to walk over a fucking pizza box if I want. First off, F you, and secondly, I must congratulate you for the really interesting and powerful people you introduced us to in streams.
Here, I haven't congratulated you yet.
Top qualities.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder.
Like a
Victim
ghost,
is a
are
white
my presents
female,
still coming?
mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty
Oh, we love
crime
you,
and
Riley. Don't worry.
prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here.
Why does he
We
got
got
like
the
hair on
tire
his bottom
tracks,
lip?
drag
That's weird.
marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp.
I don't want to
I
go
guess
to
the
Greece.
perp
I
had
want to
his
leave the
hands covered
country.
in
It's scary
some
out there.
green, blue
The world hates
guacamole-ish
Americans.
goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
You know, the glitches with the animations just line up with him being a robot. RoberCop vision.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
There's some chunk of skull missing.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, she's got track marks. All right, RoberCop. Find your last clue, buddy. There was like something with the leg, right? Oh, the shoe. Okay.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Get in the trash, man.
What do you know about here?
I'm
It's
not
as simple
sad,
as
man.
it gets. Aliens did it.
What would I be sad?
Aliens.
I've been
It's like I'm
investigating
really
them
into
for
RoberCop.
years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Ella gets it. Gotta lower that.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list. But let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene.
This guy just
You know,
looks like
something
Duck Duck Goose in
unusual.
sunglasses and dirty
I'm
clothes.
afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
You're a weenie. Blood type, AB. Question the witness again. Okay.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Yes, that must have.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Calm down, Duck
Don't
Duck
you know what
Goose.
happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my
This is
tool
my
to
favorite
spread the
character somehow.
truth. I
What's up,
update it every
Swaz?
month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some
Where are you
stuff
getting
that
money to
wouldn't
print a
see on
newsletter?
TV.
Like what?
What?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
He's so RoboCopy. What's up, Hella?
Hi.
How are you?
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. Coming on cams tonight?
Yep,
Oh yeah, Rayleigh's here waiting.
I bet.
Your many husbands.
Too fucking many.
Many husbands. What are you up to?
Not shit actually. I would have been on sooner because I said 10 minutes, but then I got a literal booty call, like a phone call, not even a text or a
Oh,
snap.
I
A
thought
fucking phone
you had a
call.
gentleman caller show up. And that's
No,
why you
God
were late.
no. I don't let men know where I live. Ugh.
Rayleigh says, "Hey,
No, I
tell me
get
where you
phone
live."
calls saying, "What are you doing tonight? You want to hang out?" And in my head, I was like, "Should I tell this man that I'm not interested?"
Buying you food?
No,
Then no. No, you're not interested.
no. We matched on a dating app out like to a park, like a big public park, and talked about what we were both looking for in a relationship. And then it became very, very obvious that despite what he said, he was only interested in hookups. So I've been basically just ghosting him,
Now,
and he is not getting the hint at all.
Why was it obvious?
Because he only invites me over when he thinks he's gonna get laid, and if I say no, he's like, "All right, well, I think I'm gonna head to bed."
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Yeah, sorry.
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
So apparently ghosting men doesn't work. They'll just keep calling
Antisocial
you.
behavior
Apparently.
towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
You showing off?
Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
He's
What a
so
fucking joke.
RoboCop-y. I love that it's actually Peter Weller.
Because I don't want to, Rayleigh. Sometimes I don't want to sleep with people.
That's
Actually, the vast majority of the time, I don't want to sleep with people.
12 out of the months of the year she doesn't want to.
Yeah, I'm only horny 2 days a year. I already have my 2 days this year, so.
Something's coming. I can feel
Actually, I had a surprise third day that I wasn't expecting.
I feel like this man's drunk in public, and I should just arrest him, but I don't want to deal
That's
with
my
it.
favorite thing to be.
Can you hear the footprints over Discord?
Yes.
Isn't that
Yeah.
great?
Actually, I could hear it when I was just listening while I was like putting my lipstick on, and I was like, "Holy shit, those steps are so loud."
Holy shit, it's RoboCop-y.
What is happening here?
Yeah,
They're shooting a TV
It's definitely
commercial for
RoboCop.
Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah.
Also, I liked your
they
Prime
ran into
Directive
some
reference.
problems, and it's
That
running
tickled
later
me.
than
Which
expected.
Prime Directive
I
reference?
swear, we're staying here
When you couldn't
until
step
we
on the
finish.
pizza.
You're
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it
yeah,
without
yeah.
me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better
RoboCop has
find us
those 3
another
directives, and I
understudy
just
so
said
we can get
a
this
Star
over
Wars
with.
thing instead.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I love that it's like a little bit RPG too.
I have reason to believe
Yeah.
that someone from your crew
So
is
is this like
involved in a
RoboCop
crime.
the murder
We
mystery?
found a green-blue
No, no,
substance
you
like
get
your
to like
sunblock at the crime
shoot
scene.
people.
The
Great.
suspect was
Oh, I
driving
mean,
a
yeah,
van
it is
with a custom
RoboCop,
extended
but-
wheelbase.
No, but
I mean,
like
the premise
it's like
is murder mystery?
No,
or
it's-
was that just like part of it?
it's RoboCop.
In that case,
and
I
you're
would
a
like
cop.
to look around.
So
Actually,
you solve, you
could
protect
be
and
of some
serve in
use to me,
not too
too.
distant future
I have a
Detroit.
problem here, and its
Yeah.
name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
Jerry
I need a
Jenkins,
reason to cancel
fucking
his
trouble.
contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure it's
That is a
built
very
in
formal way of
something.
saying
We
that's not my
just have to
fucking
find out
job.
what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Is she like trying to flirt with RoberCop?
I mean, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's a way to reduce footsteps mode, and there's a streamer mode. I'm not turning on either. Streamer mode probably turns down the violence and sex.
Streamer mode?
Turns down violence and sex, probably.
Oh, that's dumb. Why even play it?
Baldur's Gate has that, and I'm like, uninstall the game at that point. Rayleigh does not also like doing sex. Or whatever he said. Ella, when are you going to stream?
Eventually.
Good.
Probably when I have speakers. Wait, I resolved that problem earlier today. I already forgot.
I am looking for...
Look,
Oh, man.
I'm busy. But you know what?
Oh, well, I figured
like
that
your
out
paint
when I
job.
took a nap like
It was
a
nice on my new car.
This guy's wearing a
Nearly
fucking
your
wig.
card
Look
or
at this.
something.
Yeah, that is
That's
something.
that's a dead ferret.
I can't believe that whole, like, spiking your hair directly up or, like, out in all directions, like, that hairstyle just hasn't died.
I can't believe it's continued into the future.
People are still doing that.
I'm just going to use this computer without a warrant.
Yeah.
Oh. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive he is. One additional van outside the team. I can't do anything. This is the worst laptop ever. I can't get on Newgrounds. Newgrounds has to still be a thing, right? In the future?
Maybe?
Look, they're shooting fucking for Beer Radio Network here. That's at the green screen. And this man just he's trying to sweep the pavement. Where I throw my tantrums.
There's some rubber bands on there.
Yeah, this is where I throw my tantrums. And that's I don't know, man.
That's where I sleep over there because I belong in a garbage can.
No, you sleep in the back of the IROC here.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very me.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
You know, there's a lot of go back and forth, he said, she said shit.
Yeah, I see that.
This is like RoboCops.
He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This
Robo telephone.
Robo Live PD.
You mean the understudy?
The guy in the chair very much has an air of like, I don't want to be here, but I'm milking the clock for overtime.
Check the camera footage.
I mean, you know, it takes one to know one, right? Oh,
What can I say?
That guy's got an air of relatable.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the
Actually, we had to, my last assistant.
Where is the understudy now?
We had to let her go.
And that's the
because she
whole
was only
point. We
supposed
can't
to be
keep
working
shooting because he's
10 to
disappeared.
15 hours a week.
The guy's in the hospital or worse.
And
Because if he's not, I'll kill him
clocking,
myself.
like, close to 40.
It's a joke, of course.
because she
understand
would
jokes,
stay
don't
on the clock after her work was done, waiting for us to respond to emails.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Show me the
at
footage.
best
And,
she's
like,
just stupid.
We tried to have a conversation with her of like, you know,
Check the camera
we're
footage.
fucking busy. We've got a lot of other stuff to do because we're full time. Like,
Who are you,
it's
pal?
the
Your
owner of the
agent sent
company
me.
and
Special
the director of the
services.
department.
Pussies, man.
We don't always
I've
just
got
have
a
time to drop
place.
everything, respond to your emails. If you're done your work and you're just waiting
Of
on a
course,
response,
Mr. Jenkins,
clock
I'll
out.
Take it
Go
and get
about your
lost.
day.
The smell of
And
hard-boiled
if
eggs
it's,
mixed with this
if
green
it's
shit
super
respond,
urgent,
you
you'll
wanna
call
puke.
her.
Looking at your face doesn't
Yeah,
help
like
either.
it never was. It was
Oh, we're
always just
solving
like,
crimes.
hey,
We're
here's
solving
the
crimes,
draft of
Hella.
something I did.
Solving crimes. What's up,
You.
CBL?
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Hella on a date, no names. What's up, CBL?
I
Drink for
know.
you.
Are they loud?
Who loud?
The game voices?
Can you not hear them?
I mean, I hear everything fine. Rayleigh says that they're loud, I guess.
Well, Rayleigh, I'm trying to hear them. I'll turn the voices down by like 10%. Alright, so this man... Just arrest this guy. If anything, his hair is like a crime on fashion. Robo fashion cop.
Your understudy offered
I hate it.
the services of a
Why?
prostitute.
That's like
She
a
was
modern
likely the
SNL
prostitute who was killed.
He
laughing
looks
these
like
days all
he
the time,
bought
but that doesn't mean
like
I
he
accept
cheaped out on
it.
buying a
Whatever.
toupee or something, and he just went to Spirit and bought a costume wig for $10.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business.
So
You know
he
what?
admits he's a criminal.
Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave
That's
the
the-
city.
Like they did such
Oh
a
my
good
God.
job. That chin acting. That's some mouth acting right there. Some good mouth on this man.
So far, this entire game has just been walk back and forth between people and talk to them.
Yeah. You know, it's what you want in a
This is-
RoboCop game.
Really compelling content right
Yeah.
here.
And there's no run button. This is the desert bus of shooters.
Except you're in Detroit.
Yeah, the
scenery's a little different.
the reflections in the dirty water are pretty good though.
Yeah, all that's good at least.
This car is decidedly like Grand Theft Auto on PS2 though.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a matte paint job.
Oh hell. Oh
We
look,
made
there's like a highway up there with trucks going by sometimes. And I hear a train. There is no train. It's like a AA game, you know? It's a little too polished for an indie game, but
Yeah.
this ain't your AAA shit.
Well, that doesn't make any
Who's
sense.
there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, because the homeless man said he was the alien.
Okay.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
Got that
You are
same, you
being
know,
detained in
since he's an
connection with the
understudy,
murder
that
of
might
Casey
be rigs on
Carmel.
both of them.
If you require medical attention,
Yeah,
it will
that's
be
fair.
given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make
His
your
voice does
statement
not
at
match
the
his
station.
face at all.
Bro, why
and
are you
let
painted
Jenkins
like the
walk
Earth?
free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened.
We're the only two people in the
When
world
I
that use
came
sunblock.
back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who
This
could
is
have done
Avatar
it.
3, actually.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I believe
Are you
him more than that
stalling?
douchebag.
She may have mentioned
Well,
something
someone doesn't
about
put
wanting to
sunscreen on their
blackmail
ears.
Jenkins, but I knocked
Do
the
you?
idea out of her head. At least I
You're
think I
supposed
did.
to.
He puts it in his ears.
Why
Oh,
would
yeah,
Jenkins
clearly.
be meeting a prostitute
Just in his
here
ears, but not on
when
the
there is a
earlobes. You
motel
know?
across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and
Avatar
told me that the guy
T3
values
layers
his
sunscreen.
privacy. The money
You
was
gotta
good,
kid.
and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
Avatar 3, son
And
of the
Jenkins
screen.
was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
You know, I feel like I'm avenging virtual
Why did you
Hella
not
here.
go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous
Wait, what?
celebrity killed a
I feel like
street
I'm
prostitute
avenging
in the back of my gas
virtual
station.
Hella here. It said when
That's
he
a
saw
bit much
Casey, he
even for
stopped
this
being
city.
so picky.
Dumping that woman's
was in a
body
bad
in a
mood,
dumpster
saw
seemed
you.
like a better idea to
Had a
me.
little sex.
It's
Got a
not
little
my
too
fault
sex
that
crazy.
people would rather
Don't you?
believe a guy from TV over me.
What?
I will verify your version of events, but you will still
on.
suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Why are you like this?
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Like, I can right-click the mouse and turn on, like, computer vision, which puts CRT... Oh! Here's the... Okay. This is where the sex murder... Oh, God! There's a bloody hammer in the sex bed.
You don't have bloody hammers in your bed?
Not in my sex bed. Maybe in my carpentry bed.
Or the other one? Your carpentry bed?
Where I lay down and think about, like, A-frame housing. Picket fences, you know?
I mean, obviously the sunglasses are vital to that process.
Yeah, I just can tell they belong to him by looking at them, I guess.
Yeah.
See, this is like so realistic.
I do like the neon power-up sign right above the bed.
Why not, right? And
That's just the right kind of tacky.
are they having sex in the walk-in? Like, look, perishables. Why does the auto garage have a walk-in?
This looks like a Phasmo basement.
Oh, I can walk over a fucking car jack, but not a pizza box.
How do you think they move RoberCop around while he's sleeping? Carjack.
He's
Launch him up into the air.
Oh, I guess I gotta talk to that guy. Red damn sanitary napkins. Nice to sensitive skin.
Great.
That's your new brand.
Okay.
What do you want, Kotex? No, I'm a red damn woman. Gotta keep investigating the gas station.
Can you look through the boxes or anything?
Ooh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe there's a Ouija board in there.
Yeah, why not? Just like analyze for sperm or some shit. Come on, that's how they always get them.
Analyze for sperm.
Camera concealed in the wall. Hidden room detected.
Okay. Oh, so they were making, like, secret porn. Oh, there's a toilet in there.
Oh, this is so sleazy and RoboCopy though.
Gross.
Like this is the way the world. Or do we get to watch the sex?
Oh my god.
Gabagool.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
We didn't get to watch the sex.
Huh.
You know, I'll bet you the movie stars who broke the mirror, and that's why he's getting caught. Bad luck. He could have just told me check the camera.
So, did you find anything?
I like that he
According to the
hit her with the
evidence,
hammer and killed her
Jenkins is
and
guilty
kept
of the
yelling
murder
at her.
of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime, and I will call medical assistance.
I accidentally clicked.
You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He looks dead. Did I kill him? So now I go arrest that guy?
Yeah.
No, just walk to the other side of fucking Detroit. Oh, there's a cat.
Make a
Hella.
stop in the liquor store. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a cat. Just kidding. That's way more important.
Doing cat things. That cat looks like a monkey.
Yeah.
It's a monkey
Got
cat.
a little too much arm.
Kill the baby, though. Wines and liquors and wines. No parking. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tuesday street cleaning. 2-hour parking. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Move off the block or mile before limit permits. Except that's real.
Yeah. Put some effort into that, huh?
I dig these old Camaros though. Vista Cruisers. Like, they don't have anything newer than 1991 for Detroit.
I do like the detail in the even outside of the puddles, like the pavement is visibly wet.
Because Detroit.
I can't let you
No,
in,
I just mean
Robo.
they put a lot of
We're in
detail
the
in
middle
it.
of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They did that for us.
Yeah?
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone
Oh,
layer.
RoberCop is going to
I
walk in
have
and
a
arrest the
solution for
fucking guy.
you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder.
You just
of
like
Casey
pushed him
Carmel.
down.
I seen you on TV. You're
Ooh,
glitching
he
again.
has a meaty
Ah,
thigh.
it
I'm
hurts.
into that.
For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Just drag his ass across the pavement.
I think I'm pulling him by the ear.
Good lord.
But here's the thing, if you see him on TV, then he's got like a reputation in town for being an unstoppable killing machine of justice.
Yeah. Did you, like, take the tape with you?
Yeah, I just shoved it in my ass.
It's just like, feels weird to just kind of leave evidence there.
You gotta figure, he's recording everything, right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. He's got a built-in
Something
body
interesting
cam.
in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. You've been dreaming of the hot meal.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Alright, bye.
Ask her if she has any hammers.
Issue tickets for misdemeanors, public drinking, disorderly contact. Oh, I'm gonna issue some fucking tickets. Let's go.
Great.
Go, let's issue some fucking tickets. What's going on here?
That's a puddle. Oh, is it oil?
Hazardous oil spillage. I'm sorry, buddy. You're getting a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Oh, that's the whole
Damn.
game right here. Just walk around Detroit issuing tickets.
This is just Cop Simulator. It's not even RoboCop.
I mean, he's a cop. He's a good cop, damn it. This is incredible.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Hey, don't hit the machine.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
Oh.
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone
Nothing
might
more.
think I would allow such illegal activity
More.
in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
I think he does.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy
Why has he got
man,
those loops on
so
his
I'm
shoulder?
going back
Does
to
he,
my
like,
office
put on a cape
now.
for formal events?
Why
Yes.
don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Oh, do I have to do like a showdown in
On
F
second
Mega with
thought,
him?
you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
So I think I look around and try and get a warrant. Talk to this guy. Someone I can talk to. It's a child.
Give him a ticket.
Sleep deprivation, irrelevant to case. Nothing but child neglect here.
Great, that's very accurate to, you know, the police force.
Hello. Found someone's heroin needle.
Oh shit. Is it still good?
No. Someone already got all the HIV out of it. I could fucking go for, like, Chuck E. Cheese basketball right now. That sounds fun.
I've actually been really looking forward to MacFest because I want to play skee ball.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny.
Who's that voice actor?
I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you
I
drugs?
don't know, I recognize it
I
though.
really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you.
Oh,
As
he's
long
on
as you get
Futurama and he's the
Unfortunately, I'm
prince
broke.
No.
on Disenchantment.
I have a great
Okay,
idea.
okay, got it.
You,
Yeah, that's where
you
the
could
vo-
help me
It's
sneak
Kubert.
into the basement.
Yeah,
and keep
yeah,
a
I was trying to think
huge
of his
stash
name.
of goodies down there.
Drugs
He looks like
in the
Justin
basement?
Timberlake on meth.
I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
I'm RoberCop. Oh, I got my search warrant.
Is that the ocean?
Hell yeah. Got my search warrant. Time to kill people. Honestly, this place looks dope. They let you smoke. They have air hockey.
They have heroin?
Just on the floor. Pick it up.
Yay!
They got a bar
Those peanut shells?
and van pizza. I think that's popcorn. I think that's just... There's just fucking popcorn everywhere. Those are the... Hold on. Those are the...
generic Pringles.
Those are the biggest Pringles I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're bigger than 2 liters.
I think something's up with this arcade. Something's a little fishy.
Nobody's playing any games in here. Wonder if they're money laundering.
I found puke. That's probably where all the popcorn came from.
This is the world's worst like racketeering operation.
Like, come
Empty
on, like,
arcade.
sweep. There was a man sweeping the pavement a second ago.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for
Like
a
he's got the
decade.
mohawk mullet.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock
Jesus
him up, this
Christ.
place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Alright, I'll pick you up by the throat and drag you to school. Come here, you little shit.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Ready for the
That
murder?
will not be a problem.
Oh, it's so RoboCopy. Like the slowness and then just the bursts of RoberCop are amazing.
I don't even know what to say about that.
That was incredible. That's all you can. Oh, yeah, I like the way Green Hair is thinking. I'm gonna chug a beer too.
Surrender your weapons.
Imagine throwing a bottle at RoboCop. You shoot him in the dick.
Yeah, RoboCop style. Check this out.
Excellent.
All for like a drug bust, because I found like just like a kid who was high.
This is ridiculous.
Hella, has this game won you over yet?
A little bit.
Why do they got more arcades down here? I found stolen jewelry. This guy died holding his crotch. I wonder how that happened. Oh, man. I'm gonna throw a chair.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go, boys.
Velocity.
What?
Dude, you throwing the chair.
Why
Fucking
would I not?
launched it out of you.
It's a pretty standard stunt, Hella. You act like you've never seen a chair throw before.
Not at those speeds.
Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. This is my favorite game so far.
Is it?
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna throw more chairs. Why wouldn't I?
I really enjoyed that. I think you should.
Yeah, I think I should just never not throw chairs. I should pick up that Stratocaster and throw that too while I'm at it.
Yeah, I think you definitely should.
Not an option. I wasted an entire chair. Ooh, computer. Honked! Oh, yes.
Yes.
I thought I was going to investigate it, you know. Evidence.
Nope.
Open.
Really,
the
a locked door is
or
gonna stop
will
you?
Regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
You getting love from your cat?
Don't you dare open that door, huh?
Dude, she's been really jealous
Have
this
it your
stream.
way.
Good.
I mean, she's normally jealous. She's not normally this bad. Oh, you know what? I bet she wants laser time.
Get laser time then.
Yeah, I guess so. You want laser? Okay, yeah, that's what she wanted.
And the phone. Too many cops patrolling. Ghost house down the street next to the train track. Let's go.
Maybe from now on, before streaming, I need to like do a preemptive laser time with her to get her all tired.
Yeah. I mean, I need that. I need that before I
Get your
stream.
zoomies out.
I got fake money and stolen jewelry.
Yay. What about stolen money and fake jewelry?
Look, we're gonna stop the counterfeiters no matter what, okay? And the thieves.
I like that the mic's picking me up from across the room.
It's the snowball, right?
Yeah.
Good mic. Condenser mic. That is a totally safe arrangement of power strips.
Oh, I can't see it.
It's really safe, don't worry.
Okay. As the resident fire safety chief, that's very important to me.
Yeah, I mean, well, at resident hobbyist fire safety chief, you know. The law and medicine are my two callings in life. Fire safety is just like a little hobby on the side. I would totally play this game based on this artwork. Careful, Heller, you're showing off that dump truck ass on camera.
My bad. I'm almost done with laser time. Ugh, this dum-dum will literally play with the lasers until she's wheezing on the ground.
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Time to go through Detroit. Why can't I not, like, arrest people for prostitution? I guess it's legal.
It's Detroit.
Project Doom, starring Jerry Jenkins. Oh, can I issue parking tickets for an expired meter?
Hey, me found my guarantee.
I think I can.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold.
For some to learn
He's
how not to
asking
lose
if
the
anyone
track of
found
time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I like that I can issue parking tickets. I feel so good about that. Oh, is that vandalism? That vandalism there, bud.
Oh, buddy. You done fucked up today.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
You know, it's been really good for, like, the ambiance of this game. I've had Fear of the Dark stuck in my head this whole time. It's really working.
Really?
Yeah.
With these slow footsteps?
I said the ambiance, not so much the, you know, actual sounds or gameplay.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Can I issue the kid a ticket? Or just warn him?
Give him a ticket. Fuck him.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Paper spray paint.
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
You didn't like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be relevant later in the game.
I'm not listening to you anymore. You're the worst cop.
I'm not a cop.
Hello, let me do this. I need to take a break. If you want to talk about hot and fresh RoboCop facts or Dwarf Fortress, the floor is yours.
Go to some clips.
Okay, I should also make just a.
It doesn't really help much.
There's some color to your skin. Let's go to some hot and fresh clips, guys. Be right back. All right, we're on the hot and fresh clips.
Woo!
All right, I'm back. Hella's obviously looking up hot and fresh RoboCop facts. What do you think? What is your review of RoboCop Rogue City so far?
It's very RoboCop.
You know, the movies don't really.
I think an echo. Do you hear it on your end, or is it just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Well, I need to turn. Hold on. It could be. Try talking.
Talking.
Okay, so my mic is
because of my shrill harpy voice.
very shrill. How about now?
Talking. Better.
Problem solved. I'd say
Yay.
only good things from now on.
Okay.
This really does go into the mundane aspects of police work. Looking at stolen wallets.
No short-term investments.
Talking to the
Not in
bums.
this market. We're looking at.
I don't know. You haven't sat in your SUV and watched YouTube yet.
Your portfolio based on the
Hold on. I know I can throw the chair. Pick it up.
Shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
I like the gag of homeless men exchanging stock tips with each other. There's got to be evidence in here somewhere, right? No. Entering the ghost. It's gonna be spooky.
How many tickets do you still have to write?
I don't know. Why?
I'm just wondering.
I don't think I have to write any. I get like points for it, you know.
Oh, I thought it was telling you earlier to go write some tickets.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak.
You need to develop some manners.
Suck it, Nikki Six. Everyone really does have like Motley Crue hair.
Yeah. It's a heroin.
Heroin. I am loving this game.
Was that a can of Aquanet?
Where? What?
The shelf?
That?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's spray paint.
I like how there's prescription pills here. Can't shoot them though. Why not? Why not leave your like Ritalin out?
Hey man, I gotta focus while I'm committing all these crimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a master criminal if I can't focus.
Imagine Al Capone on Adderall.
Why do they keep exploding? Oh man, look at all these chunks of this guy plastered all over this room.
Jesus.
Why? Why did that happen?
Oh, can you pick up his head and
I have a kick? Why are there so many grenades?
Why do they have those? There's more viscera on the wall.
Perfect. Hey, at least they're doing their laundry, you know?
It's like the cleanest room in here, too. You missed.
Give him hell! Took my freaking hand off!
Got his freaking hand off. Hear that?
I did hear that.
I'm out here now. What's up, RoberCop? Oh, this soundtrack is very tense.
Yeah, it's still Fear of the Dark in my head.
I found more crime evidence. Found a fake ID. These guys are in every kind of racket.
Ooh.
Just throw objects.
Can you whisper sexy things in his ear?
What?
Can you whisper sexy things in his ear?
You have the right to remain beautiful. Hold on. There's a balcony over here, right?
Okay.
See where I'm going with this. There's some range on that.
He didn't even fall. He just went on the other balcony.
You know, when you got a fucking pneumatic arm.
You're gonna fry!
Oh, there's a man up there. Hello, man. See why I love this game now?
Yes.
This is a
So
comedy.
ridiculous.
Game's just a comedy.
It's very much a murder hobo fantasy.
Perfect. That's my dream, you know? This is like that game Postal, but you uphold the law. Okay.
Now stuck in my head is a version of breaking the law, but it's upholding the law.
Respecting the law, respecting the law.
And I'm tired of shit.
You what?
I'm tired of shit. That's how you know I'm tired, is when my brain does shit like that. Starts remixing songs for no reason.
The violence is just top notch. Oh man. Hell, if you're tired, you know you don't. There's no obligation for you to stay on them.
No, I'm not like, oh, I need to stop streaming tired. I'm just general normal hella tired.
Normal, I don't sleep right because I have a cat tired.
No, she doesn't usually keep me up too much. Usually my stupid health problems and my second job that keep me up.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Where?
But if I sleep in too late, I wake up not because
this guy's name is
cat
Pickles.
This
guy's name is Pickles.
Is he a drummer?
A doodly doo.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
My cat doesn't do that screaming thing if I sleep in, like she wants food. She'll just lay on my chest and stare at me until I wake up.
It seems that the new guy saw the punks.
Chloe will smack us on the head
station
or lick us.
Decided to meet
like,
with
hey,
Soot
idiot.
on their
Hungry.
turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight.
But if Lady Beer's in bed, she'll
concert.
Sit by her.
I'm not really a fan of his music myself, but that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we get out of here, huh?
Is he hitting on RoberCop?
Soot is meeting the new guy.
Why don't we get out of here?
Slaughterhouse.
Why not?
Copy that.
Slip into something a little more comfy.
I will put on my finest other metal.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
I guarantee that there are women that would line up to fuck RoberCop.
Back of the truck, you know.
You would,
but
not for like
No.
any desire, but so you could be like, yeah, I fucked RoberCop.
Mm-mm.
No, you wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
What about Peter Weller?
Mm-mm.
So you are an opportunist.
Not my
I
type.
prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Alright, I guess I beat the level.
Oh, good. The current ad is for mascara.
You need that.
I feel like that's something that really, stands out to your viewer. Something they need.
You need cotton.
It's nice to be free again.
What?
Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Come on.
Cat wants up.
Yeah. She needs her uppies.
Do you think Briggs
She's
is
a little
in
attention whore today.
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was.
But she's also been absolutely glued to me ever since I got back from the meetup thing.
You're her favorite.
Always tells me to be careful.
Yeah, that's true.
Info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
What?
You seem proficient in undertaking police.
Man, muscle memory is
tasks.
so bad. I reached back here.
Ever thought of making a living out of
Get
it?
over here today.
Oh no. One thing you should
You know what? I have done that before because I used to have my fridge
enforcement,
over here by my
laws,
desk,
all
and
of
I
that.
moved it over to
think those
where
are
like
great
my
ideas.
liquor shelf is.
But so is
like
Nuke.
rolling the chair
And when
back.
I need it, I tend to forget about
Yeah.
the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
It's also more convenient most of the time
How do
with
you
it
know,
being over on the
Officer
other side of the
Briggs?
room because
We go
I kind of
back.
stopped working from my desk during
Gave
the
me a
day and
helping
just worked
hand
from my
when I hit
couch.
rock bottom.
Couches are so
And
like I
I've
have a
been in
couch
his
up
debt
here. I
ever
spend my
since.
whole workday on it.
He even
Yeah.
introduced me to his
Unless shit
family.
like hits the fan, I'm like,
Kid
all
and
right, I
wife.
need to sit up.
His missus don't seem very fond of me.
Yeah, like if we have a meeting, I'll bring my laptop over here
Need
to the
to
desk.
go.
But
Duty
if I'm
awaits.
just doing, you know,
About
my
that,
daily tasks
I've
and
got a
whatnot,
favor to ask.
I'm on the
I
couch.
know that Briggs is missing, but I've got
You know,
something that
casting.
belongs to him. I
Yeah.
must have misplaced it the
For
last
your
time
next
he
movie.
visited my crib.
Yep.
The erotic adventures
Kind
of
of weighing me
Hercules.
down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch.
Starring you as Hercules.
Now, I feel bad.
What would you
holding
do
on
for a
to it.
Dr. Pepper?
Could you please give it
I
back?
can't
to
answer
his
that. I've got a
family?
mouthful of Dr. Pepper.
This is stolen property, and you expect me
Oh, you're
to
gonna
return
eventually
it?
marry a doctor whose last name.
It sounds bad when you say it
Yeah.
like that,
And
but
then you'll be Mrs. Pepper.
still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this.
You should
Oh,
just
man.
look on Facebook for
I will
men
make
whose
sure
last
they
name.
receive it from the repentant thief.
Start adding them, flirt with
You're
them.
a tough negotiator.
Are you a doctor, honey?
But surely you don't mean now.
I saw
gotta
something
chillax
really
after
funny
this.
on Tinder earlier, and I meant to tell you about it, and I already don't remember what it was. It was something that I was
I
specifically
have
like,
more
oh, Dr.
urgent
Beer would
matters
find
on
this
hand.
funny.
Meet me later at Briggs' place.
I have no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
You gotta save the city.
You ready to issue more parking tickets?
Sure.
Oh, I can switch objectives here. Time to repent. Pickles the informant. Stolen vehicle. Blue. Car belongs to Melissa. Discount deal. Track that. Let's bust another drug dealer, shall we? Why is there a toilet next to the porta-john? You know, someone's been in this porta-john. Someone else has had to go, and
There's a toilet over there.
or someone has been like, you know what? I'm an exhibitionist today.
I actually, growing up, did have a toilet in my yard for like 2 years. We replaced one in the house, and then my dad threw it out in the yard, and just kept forgetting to take it somewhere to be disposed of. So it just sat there.
Like another 10 feet to the curb so the trash men will pick it up?
They won't.
Toilets ain't that heavy. Break it
And
up.
also, we didn't have trash pickup where we were living at the time.
I've fucking lived in places without like county trash pickup, and you have to drive it to the.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to live in a place like that again.
That's the worst. Worst. You need to have a car then. Imagine if you don't have a car. Hello, payphone.
Yeah, and it's usually the neighborhoods that are poorer that don't have trash pickup.
Or very rural.
Go fucking figure.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoberCop. You want to buzz me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry?
Why does that sound like Thomas Lennon is breaking in on
Like,
Maurice?
do laundry.
Why don't you just come back here and do laundry?
The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Who's
Oh
he
my
on the
God,
phone
Lenny.
with? I don't know.
I'm telling you, officer. Dumpsters.
Um, So I was gonna say, one thing that is incredibly annoying, as I'm browsing through Tinder, is a lot of dudes will list one of their interests as heavy metal, but I'll look at their profile and I'll like look at the shirts they're wearing and stuff, and I'm like, you don't like heavy metal, you like metalcore.
Oh, I
You
can
like
kind
screamo.
of. I can kind of run. I just hit shift. I don't hold it. Just hit it. And he gets like a jolly stride here.
Ah,
Interesting.
the brisk sprint.
Vigorous. He's power walking.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again.
Oh, you hear footsteps, do you?
Yeah, well, a 2-ton man is about to walk through the door.
I like how there's an arrow that says like crime this way. Go up here. Let's look for different crime. You know, while we crimes. Obviously, this building is. Why is there a fan there? And like, you know what? That's abuse of a plant. I grew up with these buckets, like my house. We kept Duplos in them, and we would just dump them out all over the floor and never clean them up.
I kept all of my like Legos and Hot Wheels cars in Crown Royal bags because I grew up in a healthy environment for a child.
Yeah, you turned out fine enough.
Oh shit! This guy's clearly a streamer.
What did he eat? Look, you grew up knowing right from wrong and not giving a damn, but at least you know.
These floors are disgusting. Everywhere.
State of Exchantment, New Mexico. What is Exchant? Oh, I think I can level up. Yeah, that's what it is. I get one level. Okay. Damaged phone. Really? He had to scan it? Maurice, I'm rating you because your phone's always been. After what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Fucking Maurice, right?
Goddamn Maurice.
Incriminating pictures.
It's a photo of him at the Christmas party.
Right? It is. He's doing his lampshade thing. Why would they go further into the building? Why not out the building? This is where this is where I went originally. My police instincts are really, super sharp right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna do a RoberCop all over these guys.
I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money?
He
I
looks like
have
a
your
Maurice.
money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half
Well,
price.
that's half a problem.
That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such
Basic
action leads to a
capitalism.
reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there
like
for a
amazing
reason.
satire.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
This is hilarious.
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Yeah, get him. He's RoboCop.
How
They just let
casual
him
he is
draw his
pulling a
gun.
gun out.
That guy not only lost his head, but he fell off the building.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop.
With the shit they
So
say
try some
directly to
different
RoboCop's
talk.
face.
Or I'll
They
jump.
just act like he's normal.
Yeah, like fuck you, RoboCop. I want to commit crime.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
Sorry, Moth, you didn't get the... I
missed
sent out
our
notifications,
meeting.
Moth.
I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important
Moth
to me.
is eating chips right now.
It relaxes me.
I'm eating
If
chips.
you cooperate, you can get...
Oh, I'm eating chips!
You mean I eat and live for free?
Oh man.
And
Oh, I
do
watched
what
the
like
first
to do
movie
anyway?
today, by the way.
This guy's like
I feel like I
hyper-focus is
won the
doing
lottery,
laundry. Do you
man.
hear that? He's like, wait,
I'll
I can
tell
do
you where these
laundry
jerks
in
kept
jail
the
for
stuff.
free?
But I have to have our deal in writing.
Or he's decided to cooperate. That was a pretty good scene right there. That could have been out of like a animated RoboCop movie.
Yeah.
Time to repent. Pickles, an informant, feels remorse over the go to Briggs' apartment. All right, let's go track down a stolen car at Ben's Auto Repair. 100. Oh yeah, I can run now, right? What's up, Siggy's?
Oh yeah.
Siggy's is farting.
Great.
The footsteps make the slow pace that I move worth it. Left, left, left.
I like that you can actually hear the difference between the left and the right footsteps.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and in my speakers here, it's directional.
Nice.
There's like just enough attention to detail for this to be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
This is the first person who actually understands who he's dealing
with.
with.
Blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
I feel
Fancy
like
car and fancy
some
name.
of the people that worked on this
But I
game,
hardly
they
ever
just
get
like
the pleasure of dealing with
hyper-focus
either.
on
Do
the
you have
details.
any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest,
even the
did some
stubble
work
on
on one
his
of those
face.
cars recently. But I can assure you
RoboCop
that it was
1
not the
stubble.
one you're looking for.
They gave this guy
Do
full
I have
on
your
neck
permission
wrinkles.
to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all
That's
the
like a
damn time?
discount Keith David voice acting.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the
Wow.
streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know
him
what?
there.
If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I'm gonna find some fucking evidence of that SUX being here, even if I have to plant it myself like a real Detroit cop. Like how you have to hold her like she's taxidermied just to get her to stay still.
Yeah, she doesn't move when I hold her like this. It's pretty great, actually.
She looks like she's gonna start singing like a Billy Bass.
I love her so much.
Isn't it crazy how you just like you drove 2 hours to get a cat and it wound up being like
The perfect cat for me, yeah.
yes.
She is just me if I was a cat.
Various tools irrelevant to the case.
All she does is like nap and zoom and beg for attention.
Zoom?
Yep.
Hold on, this guy listens to metal. I should let him off listen.
Nice.
I love it. The attention. This is sick. Oh, is this like another one of those like knockoff Firebirds that I keep seeing around?
Yeah.
I saw a Firebird pop up on Facebook Marketplace for 3,500, and I'm like, all my money, but Firebird. Are you about to buy that Firebird? I saw you get.
No. I'm looking up something else. I just can't remember exactly what it was. I just remember being surprised.
Pontiac Firebird.
Oh,
See,
so it's
I told you, you'll find Jack off.
The
there ain't nothing
dealership
to
that I
be
used to
found.
work at,
This
someone
place is
traded in a
legit.
2005 Thunderbird convertible 50th anniversary edition.
A Ford Thunder Cougar Falconbird.
You've gone over my books?
Yeah.
Link.
I thought you
Link
came
me
here
to
looking
it.
for the car thief.
Looks
Okay.
like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh,
Biggies,
come
I'm gonna get
on.
that Thunder Cougar Falconbird.
This is how
I'm man
everyone
enough to have
operates
that
in this
Thunder Cougar
godforsaken
Falconbird.
city.
I'm buying it because I don't want people to question my sexuality, and I don't know how else to make them stop.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy.
It's ugly though.
He works for me on and off.
Yeah.
He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
He's got like a Gravity Falls hat in his locker. What's up, CVL? Gabagool yourself. I gotta look at this Thunder Cougar Falconbird. Hell is that?
Yeah, it's ugly.
Oh, you just commented. Oh, that's not ugly.
Ugh, I hate it.
No, it's just a catfish.
It's what?
It literally just looks like a catfish from the front.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
It's bougie. I'll give you that. I hate the bitch
Yeah.
posing with it.
It looks like a rich old man's car. But also I don't like like the tan and gold paints. I just
It looks like someone who would say the word "the transes." Would
Yeah.
drive it. The damn transes is ruining this country. CBL, I hate that you got killed in Faz.
It looks like it would be owned by the kind of person who would be just checking out at Walmart and look at the cashier and say, "Why do you look Polish?"
He hasn't turned up for work for some time.
Like that's
This
the
morning,
vibe
two
that I
thugs
get.
swang by
The guy
looking
who
for him.
complains that
I knew he
7-Eleven
must be in
doesn't
trouble.
open 5 minutes early.
I've
just
overheard
because he
him
got there.
many times talking about a
Yeah.
place where he does car jobs on the
You're
side.
gonna lose my business. I've been coming here for 30 years. It's only been open for 2
I can't
years.
tell you
I was
exactly.
gonna say
what
the
it is.
store's been here like.
All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Oh no, Siggies, we're talking about the Ford Thunder Cougar Falconbird that hella.
Yeah.
shit sent me.
I can tag you in it too if you want to see it.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
No face.
Look at how big she got. You remember how tiny she was?
Yeah, because she was a wild cat.
Why?
Yeah, she was very malnourished. She wasn't supposed to be a wild
Can't
cat.
watch
She
a
was
decent
adopted.
kid like him get swallowed by this city.
And then
Don't
I
look
just
at
put
me
her
like that.
outside and didn't feed
Instead
her.
of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come
She was
clean.
only 6
But a man
pounds
can
when I
only
got
try.
her. Now she's about 10
That
because
is
I,
all for now.
feed her.
Hey,
9 to 12
make
is
sure no harm
the
comes
ideal
his way.
range for a house
He
cat.
might have done
Yep.
some foolish things in the past.
My
Unless
vet
they're
said
a
with
good
her
kid,
like
and he deserves
size,
another chance.
like her bone structure,
of
they want
law
her to be
will
right
be the
about
judge of
10.
that.
Same with Chloe, honestly. Chloe refuses to be under 12.
And it's funny because Reze is like a taller cat,
Is she taller than Chloe?
but like slender. So her belly is like long instead of bulbous.
Is she taller than Chloe?
No.
Because from what I can tell in photos, they look to be similar-sized cats.
No, Chloe's definitely bigger. Like, Chloe could bully her for sure.
Chloe's kind of a little monster.
Yeah.
Remember that time you scratched her butt?
And I got my ass bit.
Well, you deserved it. You deserved it. You didn't get permission from the baby.
Chloe seems much more like, I'm going to judge you from far away and not like you. Whereas my cat is very, if you do something I don't like, I will run across the house just to bite you.
Oh, this is what, that's Pickles right there. That's Pickles the informant. Doodly do. Oh yeah, Moth. Chloe's about the size of
Apartment 21.
She's like a watermelon with legs.
Man, my hands are sweaty.
She's a very sturdy cat.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal?
But like when she gets the
Do you
zoom, she's
require
not
medical
fat. She like
assistance?
extends in order
what?
to cover ground fast.
No, I'm just nervous.
I still haven't seen
Me
her
and Gail
zoom.
have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to...
Hey, you remember that time you were like, man, Chloe's making weird noises. Oh my god, there's raccoons in the backyard.
Like steal a watch.
Dead man just closed the door in my face.
steal a
You see that?
watch.
Hi, baby.
Oh yeah, there were like a family of 3 raccoons just playing in the yard.
It's not working.
We need to get you a real ass screen.
Hold on.
Fuck, we were at fucking Five Below. We could have got your green screen for $5. I mean, that's all I use. You know how I've got the one on the wall here?
Hey.
That baby.
Be good, baby.
Does she do the thing where she licks the air if you get her butt in the right spot?
Nope. Nope, she just bites. Yeah, meow.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
What?
Did you guys see that?
I didn't see it. I was
She
looking
almost,
at it.
she almost fell off the desk.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Look at her. Look at her. Aw, look at her face.
What a baby.
Yeah.
He hates that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. This
But
just
she
is
keeps
not coming
jumping
inside.
back up
what
here,
else are you
so-
gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
We just had laser time. I'm not doing it again for at least
stand
another
him.
hour.
I'm sure
You
he
know what I
has
do when
something to
Chloe
do
wants
with Mike
laser
being
time?
missing.
Is I hold her upside down, belly up, and blow air onto her belly.
Are you any
Till she
closer to
escapes.
finding my husband?
And she's like, man,
We are
fuck that
still
guy.
looking.
For like 20 minutes.
I don't
Is there
think I would have a
anything more that you
face
could tell me
anymore.
about his disappearance.
Oh no, Chloe reaches
I've
up and she'll
already
put her
reported
claw,
what I know,
like
but
her
if you
claws aren't
have
out, but
any
she'll
more
put her paw in my
questions,
face and
shoot.
she'll be like, I could do this. I could fucking do this.
When we're snuggling, Reze likes to like extend her paws all the way so she's touching me with the pads of her feet.
And I'll bet you love it.
Yeah, it's really cute and
Okay,
warm.
time to do some policing, some cybernetic police officering.
I
Yay.
heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body.
Is it me?
Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Yep.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry.
He
because we'd
defied
been
his
arguing.
wife.
Do you remember the exact location?
Diggies, it's your bad. You lost the body.
But maybe
freaking
it's in
award.
his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
Pickles.
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
Pickles.
That unappreciative
I love
asshole
the way he's saying pickles.
constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoberCop.
You could
Now
call
I
him
just need to break it
Detective
down for
Murphy.
your son.
He does
He's
not
got
know.
a name.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
Go on, you
I'll
inhuman
make
monster.
sure
Terrify my
that he
son until he
returns
comes home.
madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
He's probably doing nuke. That's the drug they develop. Looking around these meager lodgings for evidence. There's just like an empty plate in the microwave. Is that a pie tin? Why are you microwaving? That's metal. You shouldn't put that in there. It's like an old Pepsi on the counter here. The milk is out. Hella, finally. They've done it. In the future. Look at this. They did it. 3% milk. They made 3% milk.
I feel like that's too much fat.
Yeah, that's not a Snickers bar. That's a Snackers bar.
Also, I don't like milk, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
The fridge is not here anymore.
Is that a cookbook or a textbook?
The Human Mind?
Yeah, great. So I was gonna make the joke of, oh yeah, I also keep my textbooks right by the microwave. But then I was worried it was a cookbook. But it wasn't. It's a textbook. This is a college student's house?
No, that's like. Why is there? Hold on. Okay, so this is an officer's house. Why is there a bottle of fucking like Project Glue next to the microwave?
I don't know.
That's how they make the drugs.
Is 4% whole milk? I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like 100%.
Again, I don't like milk.
100% should be the whole milk. Also,
no, 100% would be 100% fat. Then it wouldn't be milk. It would just be fat. That's just lard.
Never mind. Why are there blank sticky notes?
I heard that.
Why are there blank sticky notes? Not only on the wall, but on the corkboard. Why are you putting sticky notes on the corkboard? Why are they blank?
Actually, in high school one time, I was over at my friend's house and his parents were out of town. And he left for like 30 minutes or so to like go pick up the pizzas because we didn't feel like paying for delivery or something. And while he was gone, I took a whole packet of Post-it notes and stuck them in various places around the house. Some of them were like ridiculous places, like on the inside of kitchen cabinets and all kinds of, weird places. Apparently they were still finding them when they moved out.
Amazing.
Like years later.
Why do they need this many pairs?
Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Okay, good. I mean, I don't eat
But
pears.
you definitely want to keep the dish soap right next to it.
Yeah, right. The crude dish soap.
Are those supposed to be pears or Granny Smith apples?
Either way, that's an like those are gonna go
Yeah.
bad. That's so many in the basket. That's
Too
gotta
much.
be your entire diet.
Also, keeping a framed picture in the kitchen's a terrible idea because it's just gonna get really filthy.
Just so flammable. Moth says that's lots of fiber. But that's why we eat lion's share fruit rings, vitamins, goodies, sugar.
Looks like a bag of Friskies.
Does that say Carmaroli rice? What? High quality products?
I guess.
They don't have a dishwasher in the future. The future sucks.
Oh, it's an ashtray. I was like, is that a compass?
Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the but he is a man of great spirit, remarkable people skills. I am convinced he really wants to make a difference. Okay, all right. Almost got enough for another experience point. Going through this lady's kitchen.
Yep. Oh, waffle maker. Or wait, are those just frozen waffles on the counter?
Yeah, right? They're caramel waffles, too, at that. Moth with teeth. I wake up every day and pour my Count Chocula that I stocked up on during October, and I'm like, yes, this is kibble. Sweet Feast vanilla biscuit. I like how this chocolate bar is called Sneezer. Not appealing at all. Oh, is this dog food?
Coconut what?
Is this dog food?
Coconut biscuit?
Where?
Is that what that said?
Coconut biscuit.
What the fuck is a coconut biscuit?
It looks like
not that I wouldn't fuck that up, but...
I would eat a coconut.
Oh. Why are they calling them biscuits? Is this like a British brand?
They might be a British developer, but we're in Detroit. You know, for all the attention to detail they've paid. Okay, but for serious, why is there like dog food or food made of dog here or dog protein?
What is on that lid? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog's head. Okay.
That's why I'm asking these things.
Okay. Well, I was trying to figure out what it was looking at it right side up.
Have you noticed I get up on the like trash? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so high up. I'm so high up. What's up what's up here? Hello. I'm going to answer this phone from so high up. Sneezer. The economy pack. What happens if I scan this QR code?
I don't know. You should do it though.
Oh, I'm so gonna. Almost got it. Almost got it.
Oh, please go to something good.
I think I need to like run the game at a higher resolution or some shit. Need like higher textures. Set textures to highest. Epic textures. My phone wants to. It really wants to, but it's just nothing's coming of it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run an ad break. Hella, do you want to try and scan it, or do you want to talk about more?
I'm trying right now, and it's like it's picking up that it is a QR code, but it like doesn't go to anything.
Might just be bullshit. Count Chocula is probably
a fake QR code in a game. What kind of person does that?
So we put a QR code leads to the Beer Radio YouTube in a game.